フルカウンター。
Alright boys, welcome back to another Grand Cross video. So, right now, we probably got almost the best news I've ever seen on Global Grand Cross, at least for the past year basically. So, right now, they are shortening the gap between JP and Global by 1 week, which basically is like 5 days now, because they get updates on Thursday, now we get on the next Tuesday. So, this 28th, so this Tuesday, we should get the new Meliodas, which, oh, it's so much better. It's not perfect. I wish we were getting the updates on the same day because it's not impossible to do, basically. Many games do that. Bleach, I believe, does it, and I think even Slam Music and Memories. There's no real excuse other than them being a bit lazy. I think so. They do say they have to optimize the game for 12 different languages, but, like, at least for English, maybe about French as well and other communities. I don't really follow them ones. But, like, when the JP patch notes drop, the game's fully translated by the fans. Like, they shouldn't be doing this. Also, before I get into the other side of it, JP and also Korea do the live streams where they get the other YouTubers on. They get like the actual like big celebration with a stream. Why is Global not doing that? You know, like, what? It makes no sense. But let me tell you something. This 2-week gap has made Global so terrible, man. Because, like, there's no hype. Like, trust me, boys. My best month on YouTube on Grand Cross was when Stranger Things released. Stranger Things. The deadest collab in the game. The deadest update in the game. But because it was new, because people cared about it, because I was actually uploading it early and actually on time, where when it comes to Global or JP content creation, so let me just show you for example, right? Right now, the new Brunhild came out. I have not made a video now. You know why? Because literally everything's been done. I'm not really rushing to make content her, because literally, if you think about it, right? Nagato uploads 3 times a day. Sora, Speedy, and Morelli around once or twice a day. Also Davo, Tony now as well. There's so many content being uploaded in one day for a new update on JP. It's around 10 videos a day basically, you can kind of say, right? If you have to watch every other content creator. And at that point, for 2 weeks, that's around 100 videos been done. Literally, by the time it comes to Global, all the combos, all the guides, everything's been done in JP by the time it comes to Global. So it's just made Global content creation terrible. At least back in the day when the game first came out, you know, it wasn't too new. It was a little bit old to where, hey, we kind of forgot what happened. So when it came to Global, it's kind of fresh, which is why I don't do Find the Bosses. I don't do guides, really, apart from Tower of Trials, really. And even when it happens, I don't really do it on time because it's just so terrible. There's a reason why the biggest global content creators right now is Go-Go and Amazing. And they don't even do PvP. They just do guides and also news, because that's only real people care about, because literally it's been translated. You kind of see what's coming towards the next day. And then no one really cares about PvP because you've just seen Nagato, Soma, Morelli, Speedy rinse the content on JP, to where when it comes to Global, you've seen everything possible. Like, if you look at my content right now, I have uploaded, since Elizabeth had come out, 3 videos on Elizabeth. And if you think about it, Nagato's done 3 videos on the first day with Elizabeth. And then for the next 2 weeks, he's done, and also the other content creators too, have done so much content towards the new character. There's no point in me doing it, right? So, now, the fact that it's 5 days, I could possibly do a team that no one's done before. And if you look at my highest viewed video, actually, if you go towards this one, the Slime Rimuru. The reason why this did so good on my channel was because no one did it on JP when I actually got it on Global. And also the fact it was Rimuru, so there was a little more hype towards it. But, like, even here, look at this. I mean, I clicked a bit hard this one, but Hawk... No, it was one of my highest view videos because this was something new when it came out on Global, to where JP didn't really have the character, which is why I called it Global Exclusive, or Exclusive Hawking on PvP. You get my point, right? When it comes to Global, people seeing stuff for the first time is nice. So now hopefully I can actually do stuff early, and the fact that I don't have to actually like copy and just rehash content that every other JP content creator has done. And hopefully now I can get into new guides again, because you know, I don't like, being real, like when a guy comes out, we just copy what JP has done. There's nothing really interesting. There's no actual gimmick, which is why I like Chick Stewart's content as well, because he kind of does stuff original in a way, to where he does like different videos about like global, actual, like, you know, guild bosses and stuff like that. It's kind of nice to watch, where, like, you know, there ain't really other JP YouTubers doing that, because most of them just do PvP. You can see right now there's a lot of people angry about it. I assume that's because we're now moving 1 week forward and we're not getting any gem compensation. So obviously that's 1 week of your actual PP gone. That's 1 week of your actual dailies and logins. So around 100-ish diamonds gone, you could just say, which I guess is kind of worth complaining about, but I don't really care. I'd give them 1,000 diamonds to be on time with JP. Like, I don't care, man. Like, it's just, I mean, maybe I'm a bit biased because I upload mainly global content, but like, there's no, I think basically, other than me, I think Volume and Niled, I I don't want Vader. I think there's not many global content creators that do PvP because we can't survive. I'm being honest. We're just bottom feeding off the JP YouTubers, and that's just how I see it, man. Also, my brother as well, if you know him, BBS, he does content first, because the BBS content, they get it on the same day for every language. So it's just hype, like watching stuff, seeing stuff in English. I wish I was him, which is why I hope when the Black Clover game comes out, because they have planned to release everywhere, global, JP, and Korea, where we're getting the content on the same day. It's gonna be so much better for hype of the game. Like, if you go towards the actual JP or actual English Twitter, when they started tweeting this out, like, they're teasing the fact that Light Elizabeth was coming to the game. Embarrassing. Like, the thing with this game, JP is so prominently watched because obviously Nagato and the other big YouTubers. Like, we know what's coming. Why are you tweeting this? Like, we don't know what it is. It's just, wait, let me see the comment. Yeah, look, we know. Like, bro, everyone knows, man. Like, wow, I wonder if she's gonna be a light attribute. OP. See what I mean? Like, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. Also, if they did catch up to us, if they actually did catch up to JP, even if we are way behind, they can still do it. Is do a live stream showcasing the unit. Actually, at that point, if we are behind, don't do that because what's the point? But like, it'll be nice to watch the actual new character come out live and see the actual, English translations rather than sitting there and stream baffled to what the hell is going on, especially when the past is kind of along a festival character. Also, if they do host like actual JP stuff, I think right now the Korean or JP side is actually hosting a tournament, which once again, why is Global not doing that? They did that once with obviously back in the day with Kabuki and seeing them lot, and that was fun to watch. It was really, really good, really fun time to actually see that stuff. That's when the game was popping. Where now it's a bit terrible. Also, it's kind of there a little bit, but people kind of care about Ragnarok. It's actually, actual new original content for 7 Days Sins if you're actually a fan of the series rather than playing the game. And getting that now 1 week later is better than where it was at the start, where it was 1 month later. So now when the new content comes out, I can actually read the update, see it, because it's starting to get a little bit interesting. Bear in mind, we're now halfway through the actual story, so we now have 1 year left of Ragnarok, 6 more chapters, and the story's done. So we're kind of getting to the climax a little bit, where we're going to start seeing hype characters like Escanor versus 4. We start seeing 4's mom apparently with the next update. There's a lot of hype stuff coming for hopefully for Ragnarok, to where now I can actually see it 5 days later rather than getting spoiled on Twitter by every other YouTuber and every other post and all the other people I follow on Twitter. But yeah, boys, that is all for today. Like I said, quick update, even though I kind of rambled off a bit too long there. But like I said, man, like, just making content is gonna be so much better now, to where I can actually do stuff a little bit early and hopefully stuff that haven't been done on JP. Also as well, we can now get stuff early. The hype is still there a little bit. Demon Chandler's my most wanted character in the game, next to like Percival with the Four Knights Apocalypse and Skinny Escanor. And now the fact that he's coming, and now I don't have to wait 2 weeks, to where I can hopefully just wait 5 days and get him. And summer, like, hang on, when was the last time I done a summer video? Okay, I can't really tell. Yeah, what, 1 month ago with the slime collaboration? That's the only time I really did it. And the reason why I don't do some videos, because, well, there's no hype there, a little bit. Like, you get my point, man. It's just, there's no hype towards Global Grand Cross a little bit. There's a reason why no one uploads it. Most people are leaving, and if they're still uploading it, it's mostly guys and news videos, because what's the point of doing PvP? Where now it's a bit more hype. So, boys, let me know what you think. Are you happy about this update? Are you excited? Are you a bit pissed off that we're now losing gems in a way, right? I'm just happy about it. Hopefully they can shorten the gap again, but we'll take the 5 days rather than it being 12 days. So, boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and yeah, peace.